guys, what's up? This is Sean from the studio. I'm going to be talking to you about some words of wisdom, and you guys get to also watch some cats as I'm giving you these words of wisdom. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, here's my opinion. In this world, we have this way stuff works. It's a box, a way everyone handles things. I'm a guy who operates outside that box. For example, most everyone changes who they are so they fit in the crowd. They try to be someone else in order to fill that lonely desire. Not me, though, at least not anymore. I'm going to be who I am every single day and hour, and the only change I have is when I grow as a person. Not to impress everyone, no. Another example, children these days, although some are fantastic, but most of the children have parents that let things slide or go with how the world is going and how they operate. I'm not a parent, but I can tell you that I'm not going to let my child point and laugh at someone who just fell down the stairs. I'm not going to let them smoke or drink because it's cool. I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to just punish them and say, you got to do this, you got to do that, and not even teach them why it's important. I'm not just going to lay down the law and expect them to follow just like that. I'm going to explain everything and the reasons behind it. And I'm not going to shut myself out away from them when something bad happens. Like, my mom sort of shut us out. I thought she sent us to the babysitter, which I thought was something I was remembering, but she didn't. She told me that she sent us upstairs, but I still felt the same way. It still felt like she shut us out whenever something happened. I didn't like that. I mean, I understand that kids are like, me, mine, me, I want this, I want that. Help me now and not later. We were need machines. Children are stressful, but, if you include them in the most emotional parts, I think it's more rewarding. You may be surprised to find out what could happen. Don't do things that could split apart your family. Include them in everything. Let them experience emotions. Most people are afraid to experience different emotions, like sadness and pain and guilt and loneliness. But when we're experiencing these things, we grow. As long as we are around other people, we can get better. So my mom did the right thing to shield us from horror, but she also shielded us from our heart. She doesn't realize it's okay to be weak. God's power is perfected in weakness. I lost track of where I'm going with this. Okay, well, pretty much just do your best to include your family. You don't have to include them in horrifying things. But the emotional parts are good to share, I think. I think you'd be surprised to find out how much they can understand. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to probably just narrate on what's going on in here. So, these are all the cats that were born about 6 to 7 months ago. Yeah, 2 of those cats died that you see. It's sad, I know. Wish they wouldn't have, but you guys have. I'm actually going to be giving 3 of the cats away that were born. They're 6 months old now. They're pretty big cats. They're gigantic. Anyway, I'm going to post this on the studio, and I'm going to post it on my channel. Perhaps. Maybe. Probably not. Anyway, you guys have fun, and I will talk to you guys later.